fellow Panthers. Thank you for joining us today for our production of a very special story. We have been working throughout the year with Korekara Taiko, Michelle Fuji, and Toru Watanabe, Robin with Oregon Ballet Theater and the Portland Art Museum. We have written haiku poems, composed haiku rhythms, and ballet dances to go along with our haiku. We have combined all of these into today's play.
Today we are going to take you on a journey of a student who has found himself in a downward spiral of bullying behavior. Each day he makes choices to bully other students. Each day he chooses to put those people down, make fun of them, and turn other people against his victim. Each day he chooses to put on the mask.
This is John. He's a student at Powell Valley Elementary. He's a 5th grader there. He has good attendance, he gets okay grades, and he has a lot of friends. In fact, he has so much friends, he has lost count how many he has. Here's how it works. Anyone who's not John's friend wants to be his friend, and anyone who doesn't want to be his friend, well, he decides to target them and make their lives miserable. You see, John's friends enjoy seeing him pick on others, so he feels good when they stand by and laugh. John is a good kid, deep down, except that he makes bad decisions almost daily when he puts on the mask.
The bus is his free time. John waits for the bus with his neighbor, Tony. John and Tony are not really friends, and they have ridden the bus together since 3rd grade. There have been many days where John has picked on Tony and made his life really hard. John has lost count of the number of times he's made Tony cry. Tony's friends have never showed up for Tony. Some have even laughed with John just to make sure they're not next right. Students who laugh and point are part of the bullying. They are not helping the problem. In fact, they're making Tony feel even worse. Come on, sit! Hi!
First day of school at Powell Valley. She She is extremely worried that she will get lost. She has just moved from another state, and she doesn't know anyone. She is sad and feeling lonely. All her friends are back at her old school, and she doesn't know anyone. And she can't remember where the cafeteria is. She got lost on the way to music, too. She is close to tears.
Drops. A drop of rain is a sudden knock on the door. The feeling inside.
Hilarious tears fall like raindrops. Over the course of the next weeks, John continues to bully Natalie, and she feels more and more alone. Not one student stood up for her or said anything to John to help him stop. There is a name for people who don't help in bad situations: bystanders. You see, bystanders are the people just like these kids who see bad behaviors like John bullying Natalie and do nothing. They look away, they ignore the person crying, they let it all happen. In a way, bystanders are just as bad as the student who is doing the bullying. Until something changes, the raindrops will keep falling.
Enters and leaves. Enters and leaves. Sadness enters you. Depression follows me here. After time it leaves.
The drum. I raise bocce sticks. Then I start striking the drum. I feel vibration.
It only takes one person to make a difference. One person to stand up for someone in need. We can stand up for someone. We can stand up for others who are being bullied. We can be upstanders. You are an upstander when you walk over and become a buddy. You are an upstander when you speak up or speak out for a friend in need, or when you interrupt bullying. When you do this, you take the power away from the student who's choosing to bully. And slowly, that student may choose to make better choices. You may even help them change their life. We can make a difference. Yes, you and I. Drops of rain fall down. Each drop makes a thump, drip, drop.
rain falls very fast.
Dreams. Balloons can float and eagles can soar, but how high can dreams float or soar?
Hello, Ballet Panthers. We have a message for each of you. If you see someone being bullied, please be an upstander for your friend in need. If you're being bullied, please tell someone so you can get help. And if you're making bullying decisions, it's never too late to make better choices. You don't have to wear the mask.
Of the mask. Also, we'd like to give a big thanks to Michelle and Toru from Korekara Taiko, Robin from Oregon Ballet Theater, and Right Brain Initiative. We also have a few questions we'd like to ask you about being an upstander. The first question, what is the difference between being a bystander and an upstander?
Bystanders just stand and upstanders help.
That is correct. The next question. Name one way that John was acting like a bully.
Bully.
Exactly, he was bullying, but how was he bullying?
He was bullying by laughing at people, like the new person, and pushing people down and taking stuff from the other person.
Good job. We only have a few more questions. What is one way you can be an upstander?
Standing up and taking breath.
Exactly. Panthers, do you think you can be an upstander? Can you stand up? I can't hear you. Being an upstander is being a buddy. Interrupt the bullying while it's happening. Speak out. The meanness is not welcome. Tell someone, this is not tattling. This is trying to keep someone safe. And we hope every student at Powell Valley makes that good choice. Remember, Panthers, you have the power to change this school and the world. Now go be upstanders!